Okay, it is Tuesday, March 18th. Beautiful sunshine, bluish skies, light winds, but it probably was like 20 last night. You can kind of see ice. Let's take a look at the pool. Ah, yeah, ice on the pool. Oh, shit. All right, so here's what happens that our winter cover was getting stretched to the point of breaking because the water level in the pool dropped, because you can see right there, there's a patch and that came loose, and there's a patch over here right there. You can see that came loose, so the water drained out, causing everything on top of the cover to pull down farther. So we pulled the cover off yesterday, got to drain the top, got all the leaves off, pulled out. I got to patch those two things and then fill this back up at least halfway and put the cover back on, because you see all the buds on the maple tree and then the helicopters, and I don't want it to go in there because it's like way too cold to put a filter on. So I want to put our winter cover back on until we open it up closer to June. Man, ice in the water, that's freaking cold. Am I crazy or what? Alright, we got some scissors, we got a repair kit, some sandpaper to rough it up, and a knife to trim any excess stuff. Let's see what happens. Alright, you can kind of see I'm breaking ice as I'm going through. It's probably, I don't know, 1/8 inch of ice. But let's see, over there, it's kind of hard to see in the sun. And we got a couple of small ones that we found. So 1, 2, 3, and that was the one big one. Now we got this gaping hole over here. I can't see with the sunshine. Yeah, we gotta get that one next. Alright, it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Let's see how that holds. Alright, we gotta go look for some more. So I put ice up here so we know down here there was a couple of spots. Where are they? Yeah, it's like right here. And I think what that is from, the kids like a shallower pool so I can run around, so I can see where that's our water line in the summertime. We only keep it like 2 foot deep, but we had some remote controlled boats in here, and I think the propellers were hitting the side and putting little dings in there. So we got a couple more little ones to fix. All right, we got a bunch of patches, water line, summer water line where we have it, and then it said leave undisturbed for 24 hours. So then we'll fill it up with water and see if it holds, and then put the cover back on. And my feet are not numb, but they're cold. But for standing in ice water, it's not bad. Okay. Got water on. Goes up and in the pool. Got the cover back on. We're gonna fill it up. Let's go measure. All right, so doesn't really get wet. I think it's something else. It looks like 6 inches of water right along the edge. And can you see inside there? Let's see. Oh yeah, got the water going in. All right, so I think we got to get up to, I think like 20 inches is where the normal water line is. 6, so we got 14 inches to go. It's pretty hot inside here with the sun beating down. Alright, let's get our stick. We got a different stick that will show watermarks better. So we need to measure that. I think we started at 6, so now we're almost to 7. So maybe an inch every 2 hours. So 14 inches is 28 hours.